Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Driving forward. And here's Unal. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing. And he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kaká. Now it's Ferran Torres. Kaká. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bruges have a free kick. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Fabinho. Applies the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Benfica, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Kostic. Kostic with the cross. And they're back on the ball again. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's fizzed it forward. Now it's Ouattara. Oh, they could be caught out here. Takes aim and crosses. Can he get on the end of this? Just eases him off the ball.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Played out
here.
wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And the pass is intercepted. Fabinho. Bruges do have a chance to counter here. He's found the way through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Kaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Kaka. That's a good ball out wide. And he was alert to it. Fabinho. That's Unal. And it's Kaka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rafael Leao.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ouattara! This time, surely! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Benfica really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Bruges, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking for the run. Hangs one. Chance for a shot! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming. 1-0. It's Unal! And that's a tidy finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And just to confirm that the referee shoots! And it's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Benfica leading now. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Fabinho. Shifted upfield. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Rafael Leao. McKennie. Kaká. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the end of the first 45. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals.
Tries one from range. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Out for a throw. Mina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
This looks promising. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kaka. McKennie.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Rafael Leao. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Ouattara, and he cuts out the supply. Fabinho. Semenyo. Can he get it through? No, he's not going to get any further than that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass is just off target. Now, can they get him away? Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed beyond the defence. Gattuso deals with that comfortably. So, third corner of the game.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
And a chance! Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good-looking delivery. Takes the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get... Oh, what has happened here? So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Rafael Leao taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Kaká. And again, he is at his elastic best. Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to pass it through. Gattuso gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Incoming delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Semenyo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Half an hour gone in the second half. That is ended up in no man's land. Araujo going vertical. It's just beyond his reach. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's bust. Oh, just a Ferran Torres! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 18.
Benfica have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pass somewhat off target. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 22.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Número 20. Número 16. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7. Número 21. Número 19. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Now it's Fofana, spread out to the left. And that is headed for the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Benfica really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And here's Bergwijn. Oh, look at the space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. And the counter is on. Gattuso. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bruges are looking to break at pace. Threads one in. Semenyo is in a really good position out wide. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for options for movement. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And time is up. Benfica pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.